Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it.
We have already started here. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, this guy, Rodrigo, I suspect will be playing pretty much across that whole front line. He has the versatility to do that. Winger, auxiliary striker. He's one of the best around in one-on-ones, and he's such a quick turn of pace. It's very difficult for defenders to keep him contained.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in.
Now it's Trossard. That is good alertness. Tries to pass it through.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Lavia. And here's Mbappe. Now it's Mbappe. Can he finish? Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that could set him on his way. Goes for a shot! Oh, what has happened here? Rodrigo! Goal! Eintracht Frankfurt! And it's Eintracht Frankfurt who take the lead.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in...
Mbappe! Mbappe is magnificent!
Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order.
Again, in a trice, and they are soaring!
And that is stunning, just too hot to handle.
Well, Peter, it would have taken something incredible for the keeper to keep that one out. It was absolutely spanked.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And he's made sure that's not getting through. Robertson gets rid without sophistication. Sucic. He's found a way through. Well, that's a decent chance!
Decent enough try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
He's going for goal! And the ball's come loose here.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Lavia. And he welcomes it in. Shoots! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
And we have our very first corner. And it's Achiampong. Now, what about this cross?
Referee has taken his time, but it is going to be another corner.
This their second corner of the game.
Oh, and he shoots! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Endrick. Looking for options for movement. Rodrigo. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Mbappe! Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. And they can counter here. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Trossard.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now?
And it's Sucic. Nicely weighted ball. Chance, surely!
No, he got that all wrong. Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Oh, that's well spotted.
Casado. Now it's Bowen.
Oh, nicely intercepted.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Bowen. Lavia.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Foram indicados 2 minutos de acréscimo.
Looking for the run. Trossard receives it in a good position here.
That has been cut short.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. Reflections on the first half?
Well, I'm looking at the body language, Peter, and it doesn't look great. It's going to be pretty hard for them to pick themselves up from here, but there's still a maybe at play. Maybe they'll thrive on the adversity.
Senhoras e senhores, informamos sobre uma criança perdida. Atenção, pai de
That gets things going for the second half.
Entre em contato com o
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either.
He's had a shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Looking to play him in. That has ended up in no man's land. Rodrigo.
Bowen.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising,
But it turned out that that was not the case. Trossard.
that ball looks a good one. Oh, that's a key interception. And he thumps it clear.
Casado.
Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Threads one in. Oh, shooting chance!
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Well read, nice interception.
Bowen.
He's herring after that one. That's been cut out, well played.
Público presente na partida de hoje. 29.950
Almost an hour gone.
espectadores.
Shot could be on. There's the shot!
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Aimed beyond the defence.
Rodrigo.
You have to expect that from everyone now.
And here's Bowen. Rodrigo. Unrelenting, uncompromising pressure on him. It's played through for him. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Substituição em campo.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Camisa 19. Camisa 3.
Oh, super ball!
Para a entrada
It's
de
Wilson!
Camisa 18.
Oh, sweet
Camisa
feet.
37.
Can he get it through?
Camisa 7.
Played in.
Camisa
Up he
20.
goes! They've scored! Just one goal in it now! Game on! He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back. Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball and the game.
Now, can they get him away? Almost 75 minutes on the clock now.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Mbappe! They would have been... Oh, he's been caught on it here!
Eintracht Frankfurt surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Chance! He should have put that one away.
Rodrigo really should have done better there. I just hope for his sake that he doesn't live to regret that.
Substituição em campo. Camisa
We have got
24.
changes here, from both sides in
Vai
fact.
ser substituído pelo jogador camisa 9. Substituição em andamento.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to. Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. He's a sharp little ball here.
Eintracht Frankfurt can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
That is an excellent defensive intervention from the front man.
2 minutos de acréscimo.
Long ball by the goalkeeper. And we're done. A game of